Well, good morning, one and all, or one and the other. Sometimes we only have two people watching, and that's good. I'm Max Stevens, Eyeball Records, me and Jesse Lee. We're going down to Austin. This is a special edition of Eyeball Records, which isn't really Eyeball Records. I'm going down to buy myself a really good record cutting machine. I've got the bug to be a record cutting troll, and I know that with time maybe I won't be as mobile as I would like to be in advancing age, but I think I'd like to spend some of my time when I am older just setting and cutting records and getting frustrated because I can't get the groove just right and, you know, stuff like that. Sounds fun. It's also a way to make some extra cash, as people like to have custom records made. So I'm going down to see my buddy Alberto. He's the one that sold me the 1936 Presto K8 that I've been cutting 78s on now for a couple of years. I'm going to go down there and buy a Rek-O-Kut machine. 3-speed. I think it's a mid-50s machine. Does 33, 45, and 78. And it does it so well. High fidelity, highfalutin. It's all perfect condition, and that and the amp and all the bells and whistles that go with it. So I'm gonna go down there and buy that thing. I've been saving my pennies for that. So come along with me. I'm gonna go down there and get the tutorial on how to set the machine up, get it cutting, and then in my spare time I will be able to sit there at leisure, figure out the finer points. So look for a lot of new Freedonia releases and such, and if there's any sort of custom record you'd like made, I'll be able to do it. All right, let's go. Okay, I've made it to Alberto's place. I'm going to see the machine. Having secured permission from Alberto to record.
Yeah.
He's keeping himself masked up to preserve his identity. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful, marvelous place. But I'm here to pick up a beautiful, beautiful machine. Look at that. Oh, I gotta watch my step. That's a Rek-O-Kut. And there's this little amplifier. And there's a Magnecorder that I almost bought one last year, but Alberto said, don't, if you have to service it, and you will, it's almost impossible to get into this one part. So I took his advice. With this, I'll be able to rule the known world, or at least make records, proper records. Man.
So this is all the equipment. Have the head. Now I'm gonna show you.
Good,
before
good.
We go to cut. This is.
Oh, beautiful.
They are all already refurbished. They are even the
beautiful.
Yeah. So they are ready to go. This one. This is the other one. This is another. This one of the other pressed, one of the early one. But
great.
They are okay.
And they're interchangeable for this machine. If I want to do a different head, or if this head dies.
Yeah, but this is way better. They are more older. This will be nice on your K8.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I might try that then.
Yes. This is the wheel for the 78 because that's a 45 and 33 now.
Okay.
And this is the original specification for the LH5.
Nice.
This one is written in Italian. If you want, I can give this, but it's written in Italian. It's what I wrote down when I started to put together. And
very good.
The amplifier, the pinout, and the stuff for the amp.
Good. Any information I will cherish.
Yeah.
And their sapphires good. Now, sapphires, I don't believe those work for PVC. I think.
I never.
But I'll experiment and see, of course.
What? Wait, can you see this? It's a CO4. But this is A, and this is M.
I wonder what the difference is.
But all of them, they are new all stock.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is the box for the chip chaser.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So nice.
Okay, what I have there is this one.
Oh, yeah.
The audio pawn recording short shank. in this, that's full of the metal one.
Oh, metal stylus.
Yes, this probably will be better for cut if you want to try to cut the plastic.
Oh, yes, yes. For, yeah.
Yeah. This one, because they don't have that, what I usually do, let me show you.
Neat. I've been having to drill through a lot of my PVCs. Now this one though is metal in the middle, right? This is all right. Oh, so essentially you've made a jig, I guess you'd call that.
Yeah.
And that's it. Man, that's genius. Yeah, I've never tried drilling through the metal ones, so I'm glad to know they can be drilled without cracking the surface up. And now that's the chip chaser. It just pulls down and grabs it.
I use this anyway.
Good.
So we cut.
Because I don't want to use a vacuum cleaner if I can keep from that. That just gives me a headache.
So
Okay. On.
I'll go to the phono input.
Yes.
And usually I don't touch. This is the part that I don't really touch. I usually work on that. I use a Marantz solid state. You can use whatever you want. So,
Oh yeah, it's got that flat spot on there.
let's see. Let's cut without sound. See what's going on.
Oh, when it gets all the way to the end, if I got a phone call or had a heart attack and it gets to the end, it's not going to damage anything. Will it just go to a neutral thing there, or
yeah, but
don't do it?
The needle, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the needle, they continue to.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. If I have a heart attack, I'm going to reach over there and turn it off first, and then I call the paramedics. Is the squeak an indication of too much pressure?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't hear any squeaking. Good.
So when does the go around? This is really nice. This is what you're looking for. You will make a different sound.
Really?
Don't ask me why.
I won't ask.
I did it. I tried everything. If I cut in this way, it's okay. If I take this stupid stuff off, doesn't have 3,000.
We won't go to mess with nature.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever works.
Oh,
so
man.
Let's do that.
All right. Now you're turning it on in advance, and we just let it go over there.
Remember
Yes.
when you move to have this up?
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, you destroy the.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll learn that badly one time, and then every other time.
Yeah, that's why I don't have the Tresco.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like $100 cut down. So
Was the Transco a diamond by any chance?
no,
or-
no, it's the same old.
Oh, okay.
It's a red sapphire.
Because I know there's a French diamond one that my friend Mark Lee Allen, he used his Japanese one the first time and did that.
So the chip chaser. Just in case.
Absolutely. So that's easy to set up. Yeah.
Okay. When it does the single, this is what you're looking for. Okay. So.
What year is this machine? Mid-50s? 58. Wow. I also see that I should never touch that little block back there.
No.
Okay, so we're reaching the end of the record. Turn off the source. Oh, you do it while it's doing that. Will all be...
Depend how much space you have.
Sure.
You can go, yeah. and you remove this one. Remember that the felt
on top, okay. And then that wheel just lays right back, and always remove the 45 instead of the 33.
Yeah, because the 45 and 78 to go on the left.
Good. They make it idiot proof. If I read it, I'm okay.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Perfection. And that just lays back on top. Does it have to move to a certain place, or is it self-aligning? Good.
That's a wheel bearing in the end of that's really a ball, not wheel bearing. That's a ball in the end of so you can.
Oh, all you have to do is give it a turn and it seats itself?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And it's a little bit cut so you keep the oil and drip,
Now, how did he mail it? Was it just post office or UPS?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No, the DH.
Oh, no. DHL, yeah.
And they say something is like, oh, but don't worry, it's just a record player. So she was like, no, you don't really understand. It's not just a record player.
It's not.
So she was able to call one or two steps under the CEO, the DHL, and we sent the picture on the email. So with the picture, they found the boxes, because open the boxes in the middle of Iowa, in some place. So they sent everything. The problem is, they just closed everything and sent. When it arrived,
they didn't pack it.
Was completely destroyed. So this was bent, was everything apart. And, yeah.
Were they bent too? Did you have to fabricate anything, or
missing a couple of bearing, and this was completely bent, and I make it straight. So anyway, I took everything apart. They put everything together. It's like Jesus was, so between everything that was, past 3 months. But the problem is, when I arrived and everything was mess, I mean, this was up, the ball was missing, that kind of stuff. So when I arrived, this was broken. So when I arrived, it was just like, now, first, I never had one before. That was, years and years. It was my first one. So you need to learn, but you need to learn something really broken. So I put everything together. So that's why I wrote down everything on the paper until I was able to make it work. It's like, yes. So that's even a story in the back.
All right, with Hardy High-O silver and a cloud of dust, we're going to be leaving Alberto's tube paradise with my new Rek-O-Kut record lathe. I'm confident I can make records with it with a minimal, hopefully, bit of mistakes and destroying of needles. Going to do it though, going to make it. If I make mistakes, it's okay, it's what I do best. Well, all right, made it home. We ate a whole lot at an Arby's. I thought we were going to go to Whataburger. No, line was way out the door. So anyway, made it home, only stopped at that one place, didn't find anything. No matter, I'm so excited. This here is just gorgeous. I've just got it all set up there. I got to put the stylus in. But anyway, got the modern new headphones that I think Apple come out with just recently. These are called Trim Professionals. And yes, they're monophonic, and I think, yeah. And yes, they're quite perfect for what I need and what I do. Got that new beautiful little Marantz console amplifier. And then we've got the matching 1958 Rek-O-Kut recording amp. So, we got it. We got it set up, man. I'm going to put a stylus in and try something. Y'all be good. I'm going to be lost here for a while. Bye.